Hey everyone, my name is Vir McCoy, and I wanted to talk about the coronavirus. I was sick with Lyme disease, which is bacteria, for about 10 years, from 2000 to 2010. And I feel like my illness and the way I healed myself is very applicable to coronavirus. So, in a nutshell, after being in and out of hospitals and taking a million pills, and it's a long story, I wrote a book about it. I had a switch happen in the way that I was relating to the disease. There was so much fear I was always in with Lyme disease, like panic attacks, just this intense fear of this bug being inside me. It was taking my life. One moment towards the end of dealing with this in this 10-year journey, I had a profound experience where I asked myself, what if I love the Lyme? What if I love the disease? And in that moment, it sort of, the thought shocked me, but it was like this ding, 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 ding. Wait, didn't Jesus say that? Bless the enemy? Didn't Gandhi say something similar? Didn't Buddha say something similar? This whole concept of blessing the enemy. Is the virus the enemy? Is the bacteria the enemy? Someone we dislike? Okay, I'm going to hold this disease. So I did this meditation where I held the disease like a little baby and sent it as much love as I could. And in that moment, it was partially terrifying, but in that moment, I had the sense of what a terrible existence that this bacteria has, or this virus has. Like, it's the lowliest of life forms. Could you imagine being that life form? Yet it's still alive. It's alive. It's a living entity, or whatever you want to call it. In that moment of pouring out love for it and thinking into its story or its existence, I had a sense of compassion for the disease. Like, wow, this sucks. I see you. I feel you. What a terrible existence. So we can apply that same concept to the coronavirus. There's so much fear happening around it. If you consider this idea of actually praying for the disease or blessing the disease or sending out this concept of love to the enemy, just consider it. The next step that I had that was extremely important was like, it doesn't mean just stand by, but just like in martial arts, when you bow to your enemy, you look them in the eye and say, I see you, I love you, I acknowledge you as part of the universe. Now I'm going to cut your head off. Now I'm going to burn you out. So there's this place that we can apply this healing that I had from Lyme disease, and I've been healthy for almost 10 years now. We can apply the same concept. Because when I applied this, suddenly the disease lost its power over me. It wasn't affecting me, and I came out of Lyme within like a year after that experience, because I just switched my whole mentality around it. So, as a suggestion to you, to apply these same concepts, it will help you move the fear as it helped me move the fear. It doesn't mean don't take your immune builders and your, whatever you need to do to protect yourself and stay safe and your distances and all that. But on the internal level, try this concept of blessing it, of acknowledging it, of praying for it. And then you cut its head off. If you're interested in doing a guided meditation of this same concept, you can find it at my Instagram, Liberating Lyme, or my website, liberatinglyme.com.